And what's going on, guys? Mini Call here coming at you with another video. This one is kind of a very tentative thing. A lot of it is going to be based kind of on speculation. This is kind of just in regards to the upcoming Silver Surfer kind of hint that was released last week, or earlier in the week, rather. We got some in-game mail that we've got some characters that are coming to the game. So, kind of with that being said, the idea behind this video is going to be kind of my speculation as far as like how Silver Surfer is going to be released, and just kind of some ideas on basically how to unlock him. So without kind of, going on too much, I'm just going to edit this video real fast, the title. So kind of everything that is floating around on the interwebs at the moment is kind of speculating that Silver Surfer most likely is going to be a milestone release character. And while there's kind of two different types of milestone releases, there is the event style, which is very similar to, say, Anti-Venom, Red Guardian, Negasonic Teenage Warhead was released that way. Those are kind of very event-based, and normally it's, you use this type of character trait either in raids, arena, blitz, etc., and then you basically get points, and then from those points you get orbs, and the orbs gives you character shards. I do not think that's how Silver Surfer is going to be released, and just kind of the lore and the type of character he is. He's a big fan favorite. So I think he's actually going to be a just straight up milestone character. And what I mean by that is there's only been, I think, 3 characters so far that have been released that way. Symbiote Spider-Man, I think Coulson was a milestone release, and then Emma Frost, and I think actually Captain Marvel might have been a milestone release, but honestly I don't remember. So the way these type of characters are released is it's normally over a long period of time. So we'd probably looking at past history. The Emma milestone events are very normally close to, I think, about 28 days. I've got to try super hard to not call Emma Frost Emma Stone, as I did in other videos. But so like the way Emma was released is, basically these 3 milestones here, they stayed named the same, but they gave Emma Frost shards instead. So, you have your high roller, which is basically you spend gold, and periodically throughout these milestones, you would get an Emma Frost shard or 2. And then the other one is the Save the World. So basically you would spend campaign energy over 2 days and get, X amount of shards. And then you would also have the World Warrior, where as an alliance, basically through doing arena, blitz, and raids, you get points and you would get X amount of shards. So I feel like this is going to be the most probable release method for Silver Surfer. If this changes, obviously, I'll definitely do a video on a more up-to-date strategy. But so kind of, what I'm getting into with this is with these type of milestone events, it's always a good idea to start saving up gold. Gold are going to be, it's the event, like in these type of milestones, these refresh every single day. So if it's a 28-day event, this is going to refresh 28 times, whereas the Save the World is only going to refresh 14 times, because this is a 2-day event, and the World Warrior is a 7-day event, so this is only going to refresh 4 times. So the best way you can get shards for these type of events is to spend gold. So what I would suggest is, starting to save gold now. These milestones typically they kind of cap out at the same amount, so it's around 2,700 or 2.7 mil. So that's a lot of gold. Normally, I think from past milestones, I want to say like the last 2 or 3 don't normally give you shards. But you are possibly looking at spending, close to 2 million gold a day if you're really looking to kind of go hard in this type of event. Obviously, over the course of 28 days, that can get pretty expensive. If we're looking at that, I mean, you're potentially looking at spending, 56 million gold in 28 days. So that can be kind of pricey. So if you haven't already, what I would suggest is start saving up the gold. We should get kind of confirmation this Friday. I think this Friday they will kind of release the future patch notes. They're kind of building excitement and building hype. So it kind of just seems on brand for Scopely to kind of announce the patch, the 3 new characters that are coming to the game, which, my big assumption, it's going to be Silver Surfer and 2 X Factor characters, but we will see. So hopefully this gives you a little forewarning. Typically, if the patch notes come out this Friday, I mean, there's a possibility we could get the patch next Tuesday or the following Tuesday. So, kind of looking at either the 16th or the 23rd are the most realistic patch days. So that kind of gives people a little bit of time. Normally, these type of milestone events don't start immediately with the patch either. So that gives you a little bit of time. And so what I would suggest is, hold off bringing up characters to 7 stars if it's not something you immediately need. And what I mean by that, it's not going to help you either progress through current content or help you unlock a legendary or something like that. Avoid bringing up characters too far. Again, if it is to help you get further in the game, certainly do it. But I wouldn't just be bringing up characters, willy-nilly per se. Looking at Minnie's roster, I don't really have any characters at the moment that are ready for the next star level. But going forward, I am going to hold off and basically not build up any star level characters until Silver Surfer gets announced and his release method gets announced. Because like I said, I really think he is going to be one of those milestone type characters. And if that is the case, like I said, he is going to need lots of gold to unlock. And while Minnie does have a nice little bit of gold saved up, over 28 days, that 2 million gold can go really fast. So this is kind of just a little forewarning and I guess just a little possible strategy on to prep for Silver Surfer. Like I said, if this information changes, I will certainly do an updated video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did find this helpful for also future Marvel Strike Force content. As always, take it easy, and again, thank you so much for watching.